Donald Trump has just signed an executive order banning transgender women from competing in female sports. The decision is already sparking outrage and legal challenges across the country. Is this about protecting fairness in women's sports, or is it discrimination? Trump's order, No Men in Women's Sports, reverses Biden-era guidance and mandates schools to restrict sports participation based on biological sex at birth. The order also directs the Department of Education to investigate schools that do not comply and threatens to cut federal funding for violations. But that's not all. It even impacts U.S. visa policies for international transgender athletes. Supporters of the ban argue that biological males have an unfair advantage in women's sports. The war on women's sports is over. We must protect fairness for female athletes, but LGBTQ+ activists and civil rights groups see this as an attack on transgender rights. Warning: it will fuel discrimination and even increase mental health struggles for trans youth. This executive order does real damage. Trans youth already face extreme discrimination, and this will only make things worse. While Republican lawmakers are praising the decision, several lawsuits have already been filed, arguing that the order violates federal anti-discrimination laws. Some states, like Oregon, are fighting back, refusing to enforce the ban and considering their own legal countermeasures. This isn't just a national debate, it's a political battleground. With elections approaching, Trump is doubling down on culture war issues, energizing his base while igniting nationwide protests. This move is about more than sports. It's about rallying conservative voters ahead of 2024. So what happens next? Will the courts block Trump's executive order? Will states continue to defy the ban? And most importantly, how will this impact transgender athletes and women's sports? Do you think this ban is necessary to protect fairness in women's sports, or is it an attack on transgender rights? Let us know your thoughts. Comment below.